Hey everyone, so I am making some fish soup. It is cold outside. I decided to make some fish soup and I will try my best to show you how I make this. I like to make soup and just pretty much do it however my heart desires, and sometimes I like to add whatever I have in the fridge. This one I'm making fish soup from Grace. This is a packet, which is basically you add 2 cups of water to this packet and put it in the soup. So I'll go through step by step what I've done, but so far I have some carrots, potato, and corn here that I'm going to add to the soup. I also have some chopped onion. I'm going to also add some spinach, a little bit of cilantro, and some parsley over here. And what we're adding for meat is shrimp and some fish. Now this fish, you could use any fish. I would prefer you use a fish that is good for grilling and baking. Nothing too soft, otherwise it's going to crush. This right here crushed because I've jam-packed the pot with all the fish, and so it crushed in the midst of turning it around, but hey, it's going in the same place and it will work. Right here in my pot I have going 5 cups of water, along with some scallions. Us in the islands, we love to season our soups and foods with all kinds of herbs. So I'm going to also add garlic, the parsley, and the cilantro in this. Over here I have the 4 cups of water along with the 2 packets of the soup I just showed you. And I kind of have the mixture going on here so that once the soup is almost cooked with the vegetables and, you know, the carrots, potatoes, and corn, I will be adding this liquid to it to finalize the soup. So I have the pot of water going in there. I have the garlic, onion, cilantro, scallions, and parsley. I'm going to now add the corn, potato, and carrots in there. So I have added the potato, corn, and carrots with the boiling water, and this is how it looks. We're going to let that boil until the potato carrots is softened, and then we add the rest of the things such as the fish and the 4 cups of water with the mixture, the fish soup mixture. Okay. Alright, so this water is fresh. There's no seasoning besides the herbs, so I'm going to add some salt just to season the items that are in there. The soup already has salt, so we're not going to put too much in here, but this salt will be just to season what's in there already. I don't think I'm going to add any spinach because this has enough greenery for me. I wanted some color in here, and I think this is enough green from the herbs that I put in there, so we'll just leave it as is. One more thing I forgot to add is pepper. If you are a pepper eater and you love pepper, go ahead and add 1 into your water. It won't burst, but if it do, 1 will not make it extremely hot. But this is Scotch bonnet pepper. Alright y'all, so our food here, which is the potato, corn, and carrots, are pretty much softened, and I've decided to add some spinners, Jamaican spinners, which are some dumplings. Those from the islands, I'm sure we know about that. These are my spinners. I am not the best at it, however, it worked out. So I'm going to add this to the soup along with the 4 cups of water with the 2 packets of soup. And then I'm going to add the shrimp and the fish. Alright y'all, so there you have it. Soup is done. We're calling this fish soup, which has a lot of things in it. So now that it's done, all the ingredients in there are cooked thoroughly. The sauce is thickened, as you see. And so now what you want to do is turn it off, let it rest for a few minutes before serving, and put yourself a bowl in this cold temperature weather. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.